Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Today is January 22nd, a Wednesday night in 2025, and we actually had a regular gameplay update that just came out, hilariously enough. So I was already watching one of my friends play the game, and now I'm wanting to just play, relax, enjoy it myself here, hilariously enough. So heck yeah. There's a few things that I was looking over that immediately did change. I know, like, bucket apparition, at least like when it came to it, is completely gone now, for instance. There's also a few different ways to exactly so change around sorting. Like, I can do seen, unseen cards, for instance, and just go on from there when it comes to it. Yeah, main thing that I did see is that there is new Koishi cards, as we are kind of seeing here, potentially, that I have not really gotten a chance to play with yet. Yellow might be it then. I might want to get into yellow, so we'll look into that. But for now, it's Koishi runs. Koishi runs. What do I want to do? Feud state got changed from 3 inspiration to 4 inspiration in the patch notes too, so I think I'll try a green run. My question is, do I go L7? I've been having a hard time just with Koishi in general, so let's not do that. Let's just do Lunatic to start and see how it goes. Let's change up how I play. Because even trying to do like L7 up to like L7 Koishi has been hard as crap. Alright. Well. Oh, also Hell Rose is different. Instead of Koishi's first 2 turns, gain black. Interesting. Well. Yeah. Do one. One Blossoming of Life. Deal 5 damage and gain green. When retained, increase Blossoming of Life's damage by 5, increase mana gain by... Interesting. Okay, new stuff I'm immediately seeing here. So what do I want to do with this? Probably... I mean, I'm just starting off, and also, yeah, new art for these when it comes to it, which is so cool. So cute, so sweet, so sweet. Let's go ahead, just experiment with it. Let's experiment, let's bum rush an elite, and let's show them whose business it is. I can also just go for a shop immediately when it comes to it for Takane, so I can go diagonally up afterwards, so yeah, let's chill. But I hope everybody's been well enough when it comes to it so far here on the Lost Prince of Legend side. Just life in general. Oh, I misread what I had there. I thought that was a 2 small shoots for whatever reason. Oh well, it's fine. I could straight up just like whack you. Whack you here. Don't care if you power up just because of the fact that, you know, you're dead. So, I did 7 damage on the chin. But I hope everybody's Wednesday has been doing pretty well or so. It's just been a busy enough week for me. There's a lot of personal things that have been going on when it comes to just life problems, and that's just how it goes. Mainly, I've been not having the most fun with dealing with house situations for repairs from all those stores that have been going on, alongside garage problems now. My garage is not opening up the way I like it to. Dr. G could potentially help for debuffs, but honestly, I think Wider's better, considering how we are stancing Koishi. So immediately applying Vulnerable to somebody, and then just popping off would absolutely be tremendous. Actually, didn't count as a damage. So let's just, you know, not that we're gonna get through the Grays anyway. Might as well just play the 1 safe. 1, 3, simple enough. Should have done it in the opposite order. I'm most used to playing with Tenkaichi G as opposed to Wider, so I could have pushed for damage a little bit more than save me a card. But also never punished. Smile. Alright, we're fine. I'll say, I got to adjust to having 6 mana basically. And that is different. DNA Transcript is always really nice, because that's just always damage you can push for, in my opinion. Hi Austin, hope you're doing well. Alright, Orden. Attach first to get the vulnerable prod from Wider, then DNA the Origin of Life. Then I can push like this. And then I'll have whatever may come to be if I can get Passion. If I get Passion here, that's 12 damage, that's 20. That's 20 again, that's 10. Yeah, you're dead. No problems at all. Ooh, really nice, really nice. Didn't speedrun through that. But I hope you're well, Austin. Oil! Money, baby! Money! Grimoire Study? This early on, hello? That is actually ridiculous. I also should have been punting for YOLO. Why didn't I punt for you? I just quit it just out of habit for... Oh well. Give me some money. Give me some money. We support Final Establishment here. Oh, DNA Study. Let's see what we get out of here. This is really, really stupid, I've got to say. Oop, I could have done AT field first, but it doesn't matter. You're dead anyway. Oh, hello. That's really freaking funny. I don't even have to play Faith in the Name of the Gods that are losing me 2 more health past the Grimoire Study. I'm just gonna push. Bye, idiot. Not playing with the mana restriction of Long Night really feels good, I've gotta say. Peace Rose is good either way, but Passionate Memories for a second way to get into Passion is also just... Smart Speaker. I don't really have anything besides Grimoire Study that I necessarily want out of that. Grimoire Study can definitely just win you the game, without a doubt, though. So, do I take it? I think I actually kind of do. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put Grimoire Study right there, and I'm just gonna say, alright, let's pop off, let's have fun. Oh, last time I meant to hold buff. Other than that, you're good? Well, at least you're good. That's the least we can say. Passion or Serenity? I don't have mana for Flash of Spring. That is actually really hilarious with how annoying that is, I've got to say. Okay, at the very least, enter Passion. 34 damage to everybody, just straight up. I can't push any further, unfortunately, here, so I'm just gonna get out of Passion. But hey, that's pretty decent, all things considered here, to basically take out 2/3 of their health. Sucks that I can't kill any of the fairies, but gotta do what you can. By that, I mean, I probably actually could have killed one of them if I burned Origin of Life. We're here. Burn it. Go ahead. Hey, Echoes, because that will... Down, no worries on them. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling here, quite frankly. Is really stupidly ridiculous. And also the fact that, you know, self-control getting me so much mana as well is really funny. That's so much mana. Getting me that residual block that I was just missing right there too is really funny. I'm going to just play the DNA flaws out just for more transcripts, and I am just kind of cruising. Wow, who knew? Not doing limited 7s is good for your health, since I can just kind of have fun with the new choicey stuff. Inadol, you'll love to see it. I love Luminescent Knight for the power game. Oh, wait. And let's just rush. Rush. Ooh. Eternity. Upgrading Grimoire Study is, of course, gonna go hard. You could DNA fall once. Is that really important? Not too much. I think I'd rather transform something. No, the small shoots can potentially trigger wider, so that might be good to hold on to for now. I think I will lose 2, though, to transform a basic Helix. Base Thorns. Interesting. We'll hold on to that. I mean, it's not that I can really move it, but, you know, I'm gonna have to hold on to it. Alright, Grimoire Study, see what we get. It's accurate, too! I just basically win the game, dude. Wait, that's what I do. Straight up. I can steal your grays for fun. And last Romantic Night Call literally just kills. 3 health for just a clean fight. Yeah. This is stupid. I love Sakura Colored Sea because of the extra mana quotation there. And of course, Grimoire Study just No doubt about it. Right? I have a way to enter Passion, which is ridiculous. I have a way to activate Flash of Sprain, which is even more ridiculous. Get me into Passion right now. I legitimately just melt Ayaya straight up. Do I even burn my small card here? Do I? Yeah, actually kind of do, because they don't have too many other ways to necessarily generate attacks. Player. This is ridiculous. Ball with wings for more money? I love this game right now. Curiosity might be good for the future, just to hold on to. Unit 1 is really good. DNA fall doesn't go down and create 3 random cards from Saturn Colored Sea. It's really nice. Passion proc is good too, I'm not gonna lie. I think I prefer Sakura Code Siege, because that's basically 3 cards upgraded worth. And that's what I'd prefer right now. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. This is really ridiculous. Yokai EEG. Emotional Surge. Dinner the Black Horse. And discard file and play them as follow-ups. That is actually really interesting and really stupid. I almost won turns Marissa from Grimoire Study on its own. Why is this card still in the game? It's so ridiculously stupid with how good it is. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. That was a speedrun of a boss fight. Vulnerable up when I have lighter? That is ridiculous. I love that so much. I don't need mini hetero, just do that. Alright. Another Grimoire Study. Okay, let's look at it here. Let me think. Does exist for if I want to actually go feud like I thought, but I'm having fun with just Grimoire Study immediately. Embers of Love is new. Gain 2 Philosophers. One of up to 3 or 5 random cards to add to the dropout. One is Exile Ethereal. These cards have a total cost of at least... Interesting. But Double Grimoire Study is really stupid. Now, this is one of the new things that came in with the patch here. Prepare. So you can remove a card. You can't select basic or misfortune cards. Meaning that if you had to, you have the chance to thin your debt out of something that you don't need anymore. That you only took for Act 1 or Act 2, which is very, very interesting.
I love you all!
Thank you for the 7 months, Kappa. That is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I really appreciate it. Like, for example, for me, Crazy Thorns, that can be really stupid if it cycles around, but honestly, I just need my debt thin for Grimoire Study. So I think I will just actually get that out, because it was just a strike that I had basically gotten. That had basically been removed. Alright. I have 564 right now. I could sell Ball with Wings to a no stay Atsu and get even more money, which is ridiculously funny. I think for now, though, I can just buy up a shop altogether, so let's just rush for an elite. But I hope you're doing well, Kappa. Both Grimoire Studies. This is really stupid. This is really stupid. I'm gonna hurt myself more. Gain 2 maximum life from the new new Bodhi. That is actually ridiculous. Grimoire Study me again? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. This is really, really funny. Alright. Hit. 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 Gain 4 life. Right, I legitimately just gained 2 maximum life from all of that, and I am continuing to prosper, which is the funniest thing. I can't kill you, though, which is the one annoying thing here. Ironically, actually, no, the Passion plus Vulnerable would have killed you. Oh, well, never punished. It's not like I'm really suffering any other way. This is... this is just Grimoire Study sprinting here, dude. I legitimately don't need to do decompressing for the night. There you go. This is gonna inspire me to play What's-His-Face, though. This is gonna inspire me to just go, oh, well, in that case, then I should just be playing 07 runs, and then I'm gonna hate my life. They topped out the pile. Passion proc! Hey, I'll take it. I'll take passion. If I enter and then exit, I'll get 3 mana bad, so then I can just keep fishing down for what I might. Yeah, I mean, I might as well play for the inspiration. I don't have any other attack cards in my hand. Alright, alright, alright. My other Grimoire study. Ooh, more power? Don't mind if I necessarily do. Firepower down? Ooh, that's real nice, don't you think? It's really, really nice. Let me just... 1. A 2. A 3. A 4. This is actually, like... I thought I was gonna play Toishi. This is advanced Toishi here. Frost of Spring is just a huge damage spike. I have to take that to start. Junko Gaming? Why not? Take a purple. Not what I care. Actually, I do kind of care, because that's going to be my Grimoire study. So, I can't play 2 Grimoire studies now in a turn. That's actually a mistake by me, but never punished. Could have purified green, but I'm just kind of having fun. Oh, this is going to be stupid. Rainbow Danmaku Dupian. Always attack first for my vulnerable cross from Whiter. Always gets to go. I get a graze. I can actually just stay in passion, actually, hilariously, both because I have the block and I have the graze for it here. Yeah, I've taken more damage just from casting on myself more than anything. The funniest thing from Grimoire Study. Luminescent Knight. It's pretty nice, I gotta say. I am just gonna kind of chill though, just because I want to draw my attack cards on for passion and not get out of it. This has turned into a difficult situation. Not as difficult. Origin of Life fills me out. Thank you! Alright, never punished, never punished. Dowsing Rods at gaps too. This is actually pretty funny. Insectus Blooming could help me out too, I feel, which... it might take. Love Sickness also does help out with the Passion procs, potentially, but I think I'll take Gensokyo since I need more stable attack cards after. You didn't want the ball with wings? It's an achievement for me to sell the ball with wings to you, Renosuke! You dastard! I mean, I should have just had less then. But I wish you bought the ball with wings, since I know for a fact that I don't have it yet. I'm pretty sure I don't have that achievement yet. Pretty sure I don't have it. Either way, I'm not... Oh, how much is oil making me? It's making me 20 money every time, every combat. It only takes 5 combats to make itself that, and I'm honestly making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm already making it that by the ads. So I think I'll hold on. And you know, stay. Could have had something nice. You could have had a ball with wings, but you chose not to. Neon in June? I'll buy the jewelry. Maybe at least I can get the achievement for offering the jewelry to Narumi. Alright. No more study. Rose Hell is not at. Island Solo. My potential Curiosity pays me about the mana that I just. Frost of Spring. Not playable. Don't actually have kind of that, which is a good bit annoying. And that was through Rose Hell though. Okay, no, it's every time you attack. That's good to know. Future then. Can't exit a mental. Unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna have to chill. That is a turn I had to think out, unfortunately, when it comes to it. We're fine. Dream Express killed. So, honestly, that's a little bit better than I thought. But, it's fine. Or fine. Oh, Calm Mind's free, just about. Dude. Open Consciousness. Interesting. Almost will get me in there right now. Outright Luminescent Knight in my hand, please. Get me some power. Oh wait, of course. I wrapped myself out of food. Have enough wasted. Oh, everybody here. I spend that all at 70. 28. In that case, then just deal 1, 2, then get me back to Serenity. Guess I'll draw you. Oh, I can only play 1 card this turn for my fate thing. I totally forgot about that. But you know what? Tortoiseshell Hell never punishes me. This is still really stupid. Manipulation of Fate does help me draw around. I might as well take it. And then we have to shop because I have all the money in the... Cookie too? It was really not necessary to have Cookie, but I will gladly take it. Alright, in that case, upgrade the second Grimoire study, ladies and gentlemen. This is actively stupid. Inference Void is good, of course, too. I think I sit on this. I don't even need Cookie. Oh, seriously enough. And I'm just gonna douse if I do get the gaps otherwise. Yo move. Study me? Do I enter Passion here? Yeah, I have a way to block. Alright, we enter Passion. We just fully send it. I'm not really even doing math. Honestly, I should actually get the achievement for killing Young before it can hit me, which I will get, because I keep thinking that I'm only doing 50%. But Levitain is making me do double over, so I have way more damage than I think I ever do. What am I thinking, dude? This run is actually so easy. Your Toko or Instoin's Bowl? Honestly, get me the bowl. The games are ending way too fast for Hero Toko to really be a thing. In A. You know, pay for the future because I don't want to be weak. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the washing machine. Eternity Larva. Younger twin sister fights disaster and lost wealth. Nope, the Midsummer God, obviously. We had Koichi, Dion, and, well, Larva herself. Alright. Tortoiseshell Hell actually would make it so that I wouldn't take the 3 damage, but honestly here, that's really not high in my priority when it comes to it. Not gonna have any problems drawing, rather I would have loved to see if I could get anything. Actually, I can get something here. Something like this. Hit into the Black Horse immediately goes up in priority. You're poisoned, you're dead. I can just whack you Kappa. You're dead to the poison right after, actually. Oh, you're one off. I'm still grazing either way. I don't know if the poison is retained, negated, not retained. Reduced is the word, through, off the camouflage, but I think you just We just solved it right there. It's incoming damage, not status effect. So fair enough. Don't need any of these. Beam catcher is pretty clear. Lets me remove something to start. I don't need anything from the necessarily. I think what I'd like to do otherwise is go ahead and start getting rid of some of my other smaller things that I really don't need. This really just is a speed run of a deck. Is it just find my Grimoire studies and win off my Lavatain kills, quite frankly. Alright, I have to play Spots of Frame now before I lose all my mana. It's just a little unfortunate, I can't really say much about it then. Retro Turning is stupidly good, and I want to kill Notori like now. Now, it is unfortunate that, you know, I have to do this crap at the moment here. Okay, so one card from the hand on top of the draw pile. What don't I need? I don't necessarily need Artificial Reality. Yes, that is. I can keep drawing through everything from this point. Insurance Blade comes back to me with Wonderful. This is going to be a turn where I actually don't get a one-turn kill, which is pretty unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. I could burn the Origin of Life, but I still have Vulnerable going after it too, so we'll see. Terminator Drone. That is actually very scary. I keep thinking about the negative effect. I can only play one card the next turn after that big one. I don't have in my deck. Now, thank goodness I did have Tortoiseshell Hell, so I wasn't as concerned as the last time. But, you know, that still just is mistakes that should never be happening in the first place. Anyway, Gensokyo is blooming. Die. The drone is still alive. Have you killed yourself here? You might have killed yourself here. I'm not going to lie. No, never punish. I don't know why I thought it would just end right on Notori's death right there. So that is absolute buffoonery from me. I'm not going to lie. Dude, come on, wife. I will take whatever little bits I can right now. Thank you. Alright. Beat this man up completely. I'm really gonna have to spend my spell card here, aren't I? That is actually ridiculous, but that is my own fault here anyways. Alright, 10 health in a dream. Tactical Conductor. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Previous rows that now actually might be pretty decent, all things considered. That's block and damage. I would have loved to douse, but that misplay on thinking the Terminator Drone was a minion and was minion code and would go away on its own is absolutely disastrous. Alright. Oh, Subterranean Rose is ridiculous. I probably could have waited around to see if I would get a Passion proc here, which I did. Quite frankly, it's neither here nor there. Raise is free, there's no reason not to. Watch is free, just about. Yeah, I just kind of chill in this end here. I have more than enough defense. Alright. That is really not been paying off as much as I would have liked it to, I'll be honest with you. I keep drawing it early, so maybe the card's more grit than I thought. Trade-wise. But then again, that was when I still had a rational deck going for me here, so, yeah. Watch Spring can be played this way here. I will have to just weather through this damage here. Tortoiseshell Hell is absolutely saving my life. And the fact that my Grimoire studies couldn't get the one-hit kill is, you know, trying to pay itself back, obviously. I have to do this first to get my rainbow mana. Grimoire study next, that way I can still play my group. Subterranean. I should have played Capriciousness first. Other. Sorry, the draw pile could be dangerous, unironically. I spend all the way up just about. No, it's free, so it's not even gonna do anything, ain't it? Unconscious, let's try it. There's nothing on the top of the drop pile, so it's not gonna do it. Actually, seriously. Misplace. Misplace a bound to an extent. Do I bribe Madoom 5? Nah, we're not cowards. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Alright, I still am in pretty bad state still. But it's pretty decent. One. Are dead, Megumu. Closer than I would have liked, but never punished after an Intori fight. Blue, red, match. Having everything be accurate so I can just immediately start pushing through with my vulnerable prot is way more important than you'd think. Try 7, really good. Oscillated Night Call is also really good too, but I think Tear the Fool is here. Then what don't I want here? What don't I want? Not necessarily any. Romantic Rose on its own. I have 2 ways to enter Passion. I think that's important to hold on to. Sucker Colored Sea is actually breaking a little bit more than I'd like. So I think I do get rid of it at sort. Better Foster Spring, because I thought the 48 damage would be big. Now we push. Sucker Colored Spring isn't damaged, so I'm not pushing. Go for Elite. We are Elite hunting, baby! Alright. 1. I don't have any way to change meta here. I'm trying to really just a million mana though. Wonderful. Otherwise though, we just walk up. Here. Gotta wait for my second Grimoire study to really see how things pan out then. Gonna be fraud though, so this actually could be bad. Never punished. Didn't get the other Grimoire study. In 1 temporary firepower for how much? Interesting. Much for me though. Wait, top card. Violation of Fate. Interesting. Do that for me here so I can draw through. I do think it is Enter Passion time. And Sword Spoil coming back is wonderful. Being able to just work down Iwako. This is what we great. I could have spent a little bit more, but I have Graze anyway, so we're fine. One. A 2. I don't even need to do it here, I'll be honest with you. Just chill. Since I'm not getting fraud anymore, there is legitimately no. Actually, do get to play Flasher Spring hilariously, so guess I'm being rewarded for not discarding it. Hint of Love, Dance of the Heart. I am getting follow-up attacks, which would be good for me to potentially get. That's 50 damage, that's 60 damage potentially if I get it otherwise. I think having 1 follow-up would be good for whatever I draw. 2 Misfortunes of Drunt when I have 2 Hinadol prots. Give me all the money in the world, baby. Thank you, Hinadol. Oh my goodness, I'm filthy rich. I'm absolutely filthy rich. Also, that's a new symbol for showing your follow-up cards, which I really... Right. One more study to see what we have for the future. mean, I know I'm not doing any damage here, but I'm just slowly playing these out for the sake of getting the exiles out of this. I can play Moment of Inspiration twice over at the very least 2, for the sake of having 2 few. Because draw is going to be important here, without a doubt. Exit the mental state. Gets me some mana too. Transference Void comes back, which is hilarious, but not what I need. Playing Love Water is, of course, important to have. Then we just gotta chill. Hello, Crimson. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is kind of going here. That is a lot of mana that I will not be able to burn away all that here. Storm Study could bail me though, so let's see what I do or do not get. I have a full hand. I can't play at all. Bit of an idiot move. Bit of an idiot. Play the poison. Then play the Love Waters out before you do it. Use one token from the draw pile and draw the others. Very interesting. I don't have any mana left. I do have mana left, but it doesn't get me anywhere here. How's it going? This run's stupid. I can literally one turn kill most hallway fights. Not this one though, unfortunately. But this is really stupid to say the least. Into the Heart is way too good right now, so I can't not play it. So we'll play things out though. God, you lost it, there will be annoying as always. It's a real challenge considering how you, like, he asked you to always have to be able to block alongside... Do I push here? Yeah, I'm only gonna take 5 damage otherwise we push. Alongside having to be able to spare the mana to be able to, what's his face? To hit back, or so. It's a very bipolar fight, hilariously enough, with how you need to be able to... you need to be able to deal with both machinations of what she's asking out of you. Being able to block damage at the beginning of the fight, and then immediately turn on a dime and say, alright, I'm going to make sure I don't take any more damage. I need to deal damage to you before your spell card goes off then. You're not getting to see how I would like my deck to necessarily work here. But trust me, this deck is absolutely stupid. Like, this is a ridiculously stupid deck. Because I have 2 Grimoire studies, which means I get 5 free cards to play from each. So 10 free cards, which should absolutely just wreck any enemy that comes my way. Like the crown piece that's coming my way here. Oh, baby girl. This could be really stupid. Oh, this is gonna be really, really stupid. VOD first. Temporary firepower. Shoot first to get the water prot. That is 200% damage already on its own. Battle stance goes up. I don't have any ways to get into Passion unless I do. So now I'm dealing 400% damage basically here. Both side shot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is absolutely unfair, dude. This is absolutely unfair. Space Sheet's gonna help me with my survival considering how I am suffering a bit on that end. Manipulation of Fate for anything that I have. Hell's Animal Realm is funny, but I don't necessarily need it. Fantastical Storm, take an extra turn. At start of player's next turn, gain 3 grays. That's new. Wind God Girl. Whenever you gain Wind God Girl, you gain grays at every turn. I think that's gonna be huge to help me here. 3 days once or 1 days all the time? That, I think I need the 3 potentially, because the time limit does kind of burn me a little bit in my opinion, versus just having 1 Wind God straight up. It is 4 mana, but I think I can play that versus the 3, considering how I need consistency for my defense. with how much I'm, of course, going into Passion. Yeah, Crimson, I'm having a good time, to say the least. It's Remy, though, which is going to be a dent in me. I think I gotta take it easy, though, with me being at 54 health. I just gotta go for the safe shops. For now, though, let's see what else I do have. Most shoot first. Full Moon Nets. You have Vulnerable, which is great, of course. Hit. Photo Shell will keep me alive. I do have to kill one of you at the very least, though, here. Bullion doing more damage, but I could push instead of the Wolf Tank. No, you're gonna hit twice here, so I have to get rid of you, without a doubt. Find the poison means that you're gonna die next then, and then I'm just on the clock against. You're just dead otherwise. Photo Shell Hell is out, but I can definitely kill this wolf without a problem. DNA fall will be good. Yeah, and we chill on this because I didn't draw the other Grimoire study. Oh, good though. I can't be vulnerable thanks to the washing machine that I got, which I am very grateful for. Getting practice free. I'd like to hold on to my hand here, please. I got a purple from the artificial jewelry. Never punished. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. That is actually ridiculously funny. Holy crap. That is really, really funny, I have to say. Alright. Embers of Love. Choose one of 3 random targets out to the draw pile. I could gain 3 maximum life, essentially, here. Replenish, Exile, and Ethereal. That, but I think the EEG might be better, considering how I need to push for damage. Potentially. Just do something like this. EEG, trigger stance through the heart. And then I just kind of kill you with Insecret Bleeding. Yeah, no. We're just kind of blazing through here. Withering Dreams might actually not be bad, considering how I would like to have a way to generate, to have more consistent block once again here. And I think I'll take it for the barrier potential.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Oh hey, D3. Yeah, how'd your runs go? My run is really stupid right now. Do I even want more money? I think I'd actually take the Gossip rather, because I'd like to have the life since I'm just gonna be shopping. Alright, here we go. This is stupid. Turbo Raid. Yep. Membership card? I shouldn't have said so. 2 lock on with the Tengu's camera as well. Yeah, legitimately buy me everything here. Buy me everything. Upgrade Wind God, maybe? Money Boat in Area 1 is specific artifacts, so you're swimming in cash. Well, you saw I was swimming in cash too. I had Hinadol and Ball with Wings. Ball with Wings gave me an early stipend. I had to take sponsor for this run early because I didn't try anything with Cherno, with Toishi. Hinadol let me do Miyoi's event, get 800 butts for 2 Drunt misfortunes, but Hinadol took all of those misfortunes. So I went up to 1200 butts. You can see I am positively swimming. I have a stupid run. Yeah, I don't know how much I got to tell you about Koichi, but you know, she's the watcher. She stances out. So Passion, you take and deal 100% more damage. I got Lighter to apply Vulnerable, which is 50% more damage. I then got Levitate, which increases Lighter's Vulnerable by 50%. So that is 300% damage that I can do. I 1-turn killed Clown Piece. I 1-turn killed Yomu. I got an achievement for 1-turn killing Yomu. This is a really, really stupid deck that has no reason to work other than the fact that well, it's... No. It just keeps thinning, though. I have so much money. Do I even want to add anything? Good turnaround that I've written stage 3, though. Well, that's just how it goes. I almost killed myself on Notori, though, because I killed her thinking that I could kill the Terminator drone, but the drone that she summons doesn't have the minion effect on it, which almost did kill me. Just haha, when you take 16 times 3, that's not good. Yeah, I've been inspired by you. You should update the game though, because I don't know if the update came out when you were playing or not, because it did have some new cards and everything like that or so. Some new cards, some new effects, especially after each act and everything like that. Tranquility, I did just get rid of a basic block. Do I need another block? No, because I really just got Withering Dreams in my deck here. I think I chill on that case. I think I chill. I can get rid of Gossip after the fight, no problem. Love Sickness might be good for me here, considering how, since I want to make sure I actually have cards to play in Passion. I think I do take it, but then I sit otherwise. I think that's the big thing here. But yeah, no, my turn ones have absolutely been criminal when you get something like this, dude! Both my Grimoire studies? Oh no, say it ain't so, dude. Say it ain't so. Alright. So, if I win solo, I get Transference Blade. I can go into Romantic Rose. Clear my hand out. That's Transference Blade back. Grimoire study again. I don't even have to say anything, dude. You're seeing how stupid this deck already is on its own. I should have played Mental Reset to get the health back, but you know what? We don't really have to do anything. Oh yeah, I got 2 Grimoire studies. One of them is Smart Speakered, so it's innate. Not Boston Machine, yeah, it's Smart Speakered, so I'm guaranteed to get that. And I'm just chilling. This is only Lunatic, it's not even Lunatic 7, which is hilarious we said. Portal Gun. Portal Gun with membership card and 600 bots. Gimme, dude. Miko? Or proof of donation. I think I actually will take it because having 3 spell cards potentially, especially with Toishi's new Origin of Life, is actually really stupid. Smart Speaker Grimoire? Yep. I want to play, rip me out of my mana? Not necessarily. They still have the 2 black. Yeah, Smart Speaker Grimoire. It's something, alright. It's something to say the least. I can still enter Serenity, no problem here, so I can just kind of chill. I'll shoot first to apply Vulnerable Proc to you. I thought I was in Passion for whatever reason, and I obviously was not. But it's fine. You're dead. I can dream for free. Oh, that got rid of my other Grimoire study. That's actually a problem. Okay, we get out of Passion then, because I'd rather not. But yeah, Smart Speaker Grimoire is just as stupid as it sounds to be. I have a Graze, so I can chill actually here. Actually, I have Tortoiseshell Hell, which is great. But first and foremost, Blaster Spring. Blaster Spring, Wind God Girl, straight afterwards. I'm grazing one, you're gonna hit that with Tortoiseshell Hell from the other. Out of Serenity. That gets me my block too, which is what I... Passion Proc right after. 24. Then you are dead to my next card, which I will play, which is a standard shoot. Yep. Yeah, I'm just on autopilot, dude. Oh, jeez. Intense Rainbow Fist is pretty funny, but there's not really a need for me to play it here, is there? It is just a card that just kind of gets into my deck. I don't have any other way to necessarily gain firepower here, because I don't have Reimu cards. I just have red from Gungear. Doesn't cards have new art? Yeah! Because this is part of the new, this is the new update and whatever. So, if you stop playing it, you might as well update and play again. Udonge! Gimme Udonge. Then a small boundary, I feel. Oh, Tengu's Claude when I just skipped over? That's annoying. Whenever I graze an attack, though, with Udonge, and I have Wind God Girl, that's ridiculous. I could take more firepower. Honestly, I could just spy up here. And I think that will be the play here. But don't really care. Robot model, I think I care more for the firepower. Yeah. Like, the fact that I actually have to press to go through all of my things is really stupidly funny. Right there in the test side in the main game? Yeah. Alright, I have 300. This is gonna be... Oh, wait, I didn't fight one elite, yeah. So, can I adore me?
My heart is singing.
Keyblade Knight 2, thank you for joining the cruise ship and welcome aboard. Alright, more prot is great, of course. Here, touch the hat first, let's see what I get. I don't necessarily need artificial jewelry. First and foremost, let's see here. We have to get into fashion without a doubt. I could have done Sweetest Night first, actually. Am I gonna one-till Gormy? Definitely not, just due to the fact of how much health the Sweetest has straight up here. But I can play around a little bit here. I legitimately don't need any of these, quite frankly. DNA Fall being for free, though, that's pretty decent. I will admit. Trying to figure out how to update. Oh, wait, is your Deem off? Because I was about to say, you know that, like, did you get it off? Because, like, it is showing on my beta brand. It is showing on the Steam thing that, like, yeah, the update is out. 110 damage Flash of Spring. 110 damage Flash of Spring. I don't know if it's beta brand exclusive or not, though. Photoshop Hell will actually maybe potentially kill you on its own, right? Maybe so, but either way, the fact is, like, what? Yeah, you just told yourself to Tortoiseshell Hell. Great job, Dormy. Passion's damage modifiers become 150%, and it's innate? And I enter Passion turn 1? Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. We douse. Heavy bass drum. Okay. It's Remy, which is the fight I didn't want because I'm playing a lot of cards. But this is also still really funny. Okay, maybe getting into Passion immediately was the wrong thing to do, honestly, here. So I will have to play Curiosity. 3. Hartman Silk-Eyed Girl is actually a bit dangerous here, considering that's a card that's going to be... So I actually can't do that. I'm going to have to just chill on this here. I actually have to play Remelia smartly here, because she can and will shred me. Okay, first and foremost, I also should have done DNA the Origin of Life way earlier, quite frankly, here. That way Blooming of Life can retain for me. Flash of Spring, without a doubt, because it's accurate. Selfishness into Curiosity. I need to find more answers here for my block problems. Decent. At the very least, I can't be vulnerable back because of Washing Machine, which is, I will gladly take. Something I will very gladly take. Photoshell now, without a doubt, is way important. I have a way to enter Serenity next turn, so I'm totally fine going into Passion. And then 30 up. Good. Okay. Me being weakened does suck here. That is a lot of damage coming in. Wind God Girl basically being free is really good, though. Alright, I have 2 cards to play before I have to enter Serenity. I am accurate, so I don't have to care about when it comes to here. I can gain Graze for this, though. Do I have any ways to enter to get extra firepower? Not necessarily here. Granted, Falling Leaves is very good. That lets me dodge almost everything here. Sin of the Black Horse afterwards. This has to be done. That lets me push. I am playing a risky game if I decide to stay in Passion here. But what's drawback? Drawback is I just straight up die, potentially, or so, which would be the only big problem. But Screen Memories is retaining, and I am grazing 3 out of 4 of these hits. So honestly, we push. Push. Because Udonga lets me play whatever else otherwise. I just need to see what I can do. Flawless for a turn. Really sucks, but Serenity lets me survive. And then Greens is fine. I'm already in Serenity here. I'd rather discard through to get my moment of inspiration. And we just sit on this quite frankly here. Freeze is fine. I just want to retain my barrier is the biggest thing. DNA Flaw absolutely would grit me here is the big thing. Oh, I don't need it. Mischievous Rose is decent. That is a block that I get out of it. And then legitimately, I spend Gensokyo's Blooming all the way, right? Because the only way I can really do anything more with it is if I enter Passion, which I don't think I'm doing so at the moment. 123 damage. It's not like the kills, it's not like I'm necessarily going to get a kill any other way here, so I'd rather float some mana, just as a failsafe, but Blooming of Life can also get me across the line if it comes to it. Find Sphere of the Gunneter, she can't one-turn me, that's totally fine. Flash of Spring. I can enter Passion, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yep, alright. Remelia's done for, because I think Sage is actually going to be easier unless she rolls Cup, in which case I'm going to feel very, very sad. More mana to the base for the moon. I have Udonge. I have Udonge. Let me just have 3 sits. I have 10 mana. Fire of Enna could help me. Honestly. But how much am I generating? Not much, actually, here. Actually, so Tear the Fool is way better. So this is one of the new things, for example, D3, which I think is even better. This is gonna go into my video for why Lost Branch is better, or why Lost Branch is better and its fans enter the Spire. You remember how we had that whole argument talking about how cards are trash? Like, some cards, it's like, you can't take so many cards in, like, Ascension 20 because they're just straight up trash, or they only help you in Act 1, and, like, you can't really do that or so. The new patch has this, Prepare, which you get after every Act fight, which does exactly as you see. Remove a card, can't select Basic Misfortune, meaning that if there's a card that you need to take to survive at your Act 1, your Act 2, your Act 3, and then you want to get rid of after the Act, that is really good! I'm getting rid of Gossip because that's a negative, but since it's a tool, it's not a misfortune, I can get rid of that for free, which is great! What do you got, Takane? More lock-on for somebody. Terrifying. Oh. Oh, that's so disgusting. Let me add it. Get me Terrifyingly Cute Call. I don't care about the mana problems for that when it comes to it necessarily. I think Manipulation of Fate could help here, just considering how that can draw through all my other stuff though. Ooh. And then we douse. Or do we upgrade, rather? Nah, we douse. Wolf Tengu Shield. Alright. Seija time. Yeah. This is gonna be stupid. She got Bow first. Okay. I'm very fine with that. I can strive for anything that I might need. I got the Moonscape early, which sucks. But it's totally fine. Because I get a Rainbow from the hand here, which means I can still play Terror the Fool. And then I can block everything afterwards too. Okay, great. I don't care how much health I take immediately to start here. Getting to Purify the Meltdown so I can play Terror the Fool is absolutely huge, I feel. Rose Hell for the extra damage here. Yes, we do this to start. Go get the Vulnerable Proc from Lighter. Then I can do Origin of Life. I would do Origin of Life again, but you already took almost 300 damage turn 1, so it is legitimately not in my interest to do so. This is actually easy to pull up and to have you. You just enter Serenity. Block. I don't even play DNA Flux. I'm gonna hit the cap. So yeah, we just chill. Alright. terrifyingly cute call. Oh, that is disgusting. Alright, Sleepless Night, Flash of Spring. I legitimately can just Gensokyo's blooming you straight up here. For all the 117 that I need. Rain doesn't do much for me here, unfortunately. Here, I'm gonna take that damage straight on the chin since you're doing lots, but hey, can't really say too much about it here. Fact is, you are just gonna be straight up dead though, Seija. I can discard, but Rain's just gonna push me across the line here, and DNA transcripts is even more stupid. Oh, what a dude. Oh, I wish I discarded that. Oh well, we're fine. God girl. I actually can play Blooming of Life like this or so to get the rest of my block that I need. I can even get the one random mana from Artificial Joy to play Midsummer. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. What a lunatic run. The fact that I also didn't get Extrude by Cup is also just the icing on top of the cake here. Bye, Seija. What a stupid run. All things considered, Chief. Whoa. Koishi Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Koishi Gaming. How many exhibits do I have, dude? That was absolutely a blessed run. I thought I'd have to think things out, and maybe, especially when I got Moment of Inspiration early, I could play towards trying to get towards the new Fuge state, considering it's 4 Inspiration instead of 3. But, oh my goodness gracious. Getting lighter early into Lavatane. Let's say, no, lighter early, Grimoire Study, Smart Speaker Grimoire Study, into Lavatane and Gunder? Shredding people, dude. People didn't get to play the game. I could put the entirety of my Yomu and Clown Piece fights into one Twitch clip. I love this game. It's stupid. This was great. I need to send this over. I need to immediately look at it in the run history. Yeah, comparatively to like me resolving the incidents otherwise on like one page here. What a ridiculous deck. It wasn't even a big deck. 30 cards? That's pretty decent. Oh my goodness gracious. Without a doubt, the stupidest run I've ever had. I need to upload those fights on there. That's ridiculous. Alright. Restroom break for just a second here. I will be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I need to make the videos on this. Oh, you guys have ads. Okay, you didn't get to see. Yeah, that was a perfect incident resolution. I got Seija. It wasn't even close, quite frankly. Look, I'm going to clip this out live right now, because I need to show how stupid this was. So like, if I open up my window capture real quick, where is it? If I try to capture... I try to capture it real quick. Oh. Let's see here. Not Fruity Chat. Not that. Trying to just window capture for this. It won't let me capture it otherwise. Alright, display capture then. So, display capture. I'm going to play you the entirety of the Yomu fight on stream here, okay? And I need you to watch it. Where is the Yomu fight? Or... yeah, the Crown Piece fight was funny. The Yomu fight is just as ridiculous. Alright, let's take a look at the Yomu fight. Grimoire Study to begin with. So, at this point in the run, I have Lavatain, Lighter, and a potted Grimoire Study. Let's see what I get out of it here. Yomu's at 220 health here. Mountain Tower Garden... doesn't really do much, but it pushes for 15 in case I can't kill her. Otherwise, I need to enter Passion. Small Shoot first to proc Lighter, so I'm dealing that 200% damage already on its own. Romantic Rose, so instead of 12, that's 24. Then, Spell Charge, so that's Passion, so that's 300% damage now. Origin of Life, 100 on its own. EEG 72, Instinctive Love 80. Yomu dies in 5 cards, and I get the achievement for killing her without her getting to attach. Let's fast forward to the Crown Feast fight. Alright, now I have Gungar, which really doesn't push the agenda too much further. Once again, same thing. Grimoire Study? That is so stupid! I'm still amazed by that. Bodhi just gets me life. Necromancy, 5 firepower, and I get 5 life at the combat. Because I'm not going, because my turn doesn't end. Shoot first, once again. Small Shoot. Small Shoots are the MVPs for those fights, for me not discarding them instead of getting rid of the boss. That way I can always proc the vulnerable. So that's already 200 damage once again. 200% damage, because vulnerable instead of 50%, it's 200 from Lavatain. Battle Stance, 3 more temporary firepower, so I'm at 8 firepower. Curiosity to fish for a Passion proc, which should get me to 300% once again. Terror the Fool lets me fish down to Romantic Rose, which gets me to my Passion proc. I said 400 in the video, but no, it's 300, because it's not 200 times 2, it's just another 100%. Then, same thing, Origin of Life? That's 152 with... no, 132 with my firepower. Lonely Heart is 96. And then Close Ice Shot for 64 times 4. Oh, what a ridiculous deck for a lunatic run, baby! That is so stupid! I'm clipping that out! I'm clipping both of those out. Alright. But also, yeah, just take a look at the number of exhibits. I had 31 exhibits. Compared to my other resolutions on Lunatic 7s. 12. Incident resolved on Lunatic 7 with Black Boy Sheep. 18. Decent. Lunatic 18. 20. 13. 21 with the Marissa. 31 exhibits, dude, because I only dodged 1 elite fight the entire run. Oh, that is wicked. Really wicked. Alright. Well, I'm gonna float it out here. I said there was variety, like, potentially out of U2 here. With U2, If you do want to play something, Crimson and D3, I'm up for it. We could teach another new Ticket to Ride smile when it comes to it. Jokes aside though, don't pressure yourself. If you want to do anything else, you can just chill. I had my fun with a Lunatic run, Toshi. Maybe I can do a Lunatic 7 with green? Lunatic 7 with green after I just did a Lunatic with green. This will be a toss-up. I'll have to see what I want. Transforming a card in the library early could be really good for me, though. Springtime Vacation. I did just get rid of an attack card, which sucks. I think I gotta take the power early for Lunatic 7. So, I'm gonna chill on this. And I'm gonna just go for a shop. It's Friday, you done for shenanigans? I'll have to see about that then, D3, just due to the fact that I am working night shifts the following days. But of course, you know, I'll see. I'll just play it by ear. I think I'm like 4 to close tomorrow for my night shift, which is going to be, well, exactly so. That's going to be like 4 to 9 CT. So, we'll just play it by ear. Can't play right now. I'm good to be as loud. Well, perfect then, considering how, you know, it doesn't seem like you're going to be playing much then anyway, guys. We're chill. You are going to be grazing, which is going to be annoying to say the least here. I think what I do is just, I get the one stable kill, and then I just go back to Serenity. I've taken 1 chip damage, which honestly doesn't matter too much here. Drawing the 1 Boom Boom out of newspaper does, though, considering then you'll be at no graze. But that said, that's always just, it's me being your social extrovert, guys, so thank you for always humoring me and responding whenever I ask. Seeping Miasma is really good early, and I did just already sacrifice an attack to the transform, so I will take that. Because Seeping Miasma, that's a card that I feel like people are sleeping on a lot early on, because compared to a regular strike, 2 mana for 10 damage, that's 2 mana for 15 damage in essence, ticking down. So if that poison isn't mitigated or if it gets bolt on, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's 10 damage plus 5 plus 4, that's 19, plus 3, that's 22, plus 2, that's 24. That's basically 2 mana for 25. If it gets through, and for a boss fight, it probably will. That just means I'm probably not going to want to fight Reimu this run though, which I am totally fine with. Otherwise, usual Kadama thinking here. Just destroy the Bat Right, because that's always going to be the one who wants to buff himself up first. The poison will exactly kill. Lovely. And then we just stay otherwise. But also D3. I am playing Lunatic 7, so exactly so. You've seen Long Night is in effect. And because of that, you're seeing exactly so. I can only, even though it's 5 mana, I can only play, in essence, at most 2 cards, basically. 2 cards per, per turn 1. So I really have to change out how I want to play things. And that puts, once again, a bigger stretch on wanting to be careful with how I play my deck. Embers of Love is really interesting, considering how that can be a free answer, and it refunds its mana back. Ooh. Upgrading it early could be big. Making Springtime Vacation only 1, though, could be big as well. Seeping Miasma, 6 poison to each enemy. Making that my AoE answer is also very interesting, but I could also transform my other small shoot and make that something better, and I think I value transforming cards a lot. Actually, do that. Scry 3. At start of choice next turn, enter passive and draw 2. Okay, gonna have to be very careful about that. But I think I value transforming a lot, because in essence, it's both removing a card and gaining a card. Removing a card that you don't need and gaining a card that you might potentially want out of it here. So that's why I'm very high in it at all times. I think I'd like Serene Memories in case I brick Ontario the Chariot. I think. It's that, or I want to upgrade something. Embers of Love from 5 random cards is very big though. And I think after my last run, I do believe that would be a very good answer to have. Otherwise, I could buy Withering Dreams or I buy the canned food though. The fact that you can exchange those basic cards for possibly powerful ones is really nice. And yeah, but the thing is, of course, it's a toss-up because you might not get something that you actually need / want at the end of the day. Which is why I like that trade option when it comes to it. I think I like Withering Dreams, considering how I did just stand a block. And I have utilities here. If I need to rest, I need to rest, and when it comes to it. I am playing a decent amount of cards. I'm gonna have to play cards in and out, so I can't fight Satya. I'm not fighting Rain because they don't have AoE. Cherno could absolutely screw me up if I enter Passion, and she gets to sue me, so I think it has to be Marissa. Now, here's the bigger question then. Am I struggling on exhibits? Do I think I can go for a boss? AoE? I think I possibly could. I can just either gap up then when it comes to it afterwards. I don't think I want bat-to-bat events, though, out of it is the thing. So I think I take the middle path, the second from the top path all throughout, because any event, although I love going for events, the biggest fact is that is constantly going to be, what's his face? That's constantly going to be one less card I have in my deck then, for every event that I go through, whereas I need to be powering up. So even though events, of course, can be nice, don't doubt me on that, fact is, I have to be pushing right now for my damage. You're gonna die to the poison in 2 turns time, so I need to be pushing for damage, which means I need to be powering up my deck as much as possible. Entering Serenity is a huge thing here. Embers of Love. Now remember, this is not a free card. It's just a card. It's just something that's gonna replenish itself. So you have to be tactical with how you choose it. Getting Crazed Thorns though is really good, though, because it's only 2 mana though. And I would gladly take that. They're gonna poison me though, but I have Withering Dreams, which will help. The barrier's there. You are gonna poison me for 3, so honestly 3 damage is negligible enough. Very good fight, very good fight. Ageless Dream is always really good. Spiral Consciousness could also get me out of a jam for Embers of Love, considering how I only have 2 ways to deal. Not Embers of Love, Terror the Chariot. But Ageless Dream could really bail me on the elite here. Money? I think I'll just take the stable option. And then do I fish at the Kanes? I think I do. I have the chance to find something on sale that could be good. Melancholy Garden is an absolute @1 carry. But is that what I need, or is that... Actually, I do have a poison, so yes, Melancholy Garden. 3 Fairies of Light. Potentially never punish. That's actually really big. If I do this, I get my Serenity early. Let's think things out here. Who do I need to kill? Okay, Star is going to deal the most damage without a doubt, of course, so I have to play against her here. I think what I do next is get my block here next. If I play Embers of Life, it doesn't push for me on anything here. I'd rather have it scale, because it's not that I was killing Star otherwise. I just get my barrier for the future, which I'm already going to be killing Star. Yeah, Star Sapphire is dead. I don't need to be drawing anything else. I just block up against Sunny. And then we just start working down Sunny next. Or I looked at Luna Child probably, just because of how much damage she's potentially dealing to me. I can strive for 3 though. I'll need Melancholy Garden, so that will be guaranteed I'm drawing a lot then. Why did I push with the big damage when I could have blocked for 12? Oh, I can block for 5. That's an absolute boneheaded move by me. It's fine, though. I'm in Passion now, which is the only thing that really matters. Because you die. I mean, Majori and Danmaku is, of course, just stupid. I could also just take Crazed Thorns, as that's just guaranteed as well. Yeah, we just chill. Doesn't really do much. Trace Thorns will kill you to some Stolen Passion. So lovely. Alright. 12 damage on the 3 Fairies of Light, not necessarily the worst. Your Toko could help. Not too high on it, though. I don't necessarily like any of these here. The weakness could be good from Air Kiss, but my black mana is already so contested that I'm not too high on it yet. If I get a follow-up attack to my death, that could be better. In which case, I think I have a stronger reason to go for it. But I already have weakness from Aduet's Dream. Yes, bosses will cleanse it. But is that too bad for my death quality here? Seeping Miasma and Melancholy Garden are what I need. But once again, Aduet's Dream and Poison can easily be cleansed otherwise. So I need more ways to attack. So I think it might be a push for that. Otherwise, Butterfly Wing Beats. I don't have a way to necessarily keep upgrading it, so I don't think I'm high. I think I will take Air Kiss for potential future scaling. I mean, upgraded abilities would be great, but you know me. I'm gonna keep pushing for Seija every time that I get. Now here's my question then. I think I could maybe go twice here to maybe fish for a Rumia event? Rumia. Perfect! Because then I just have to survive one fight, or even get Misty. Didn't get Misty. Ooh, it could be really good to get lighter here, but I'm poison focused to an extent, so actually, I think I gotta chill on Kaguya and Moku. Gotta bail. Have a good night for now, then. Okay. Tarot the Hermit is interesting, because it pays itself back. And it lets me scry around. I think I'm a poison-centric deck here, all things considered. I think I go for 1-2. I go for 1-2 and potentially 3 like this here. Because poison's how I'm gonna be playing this around. It's a bunch of freaking fluff balls, though. This is very, very bad. I played it on the wrong one. Okay, you know what? That's still 1 dead, though, which I will gladly take. But otherwise, I think I might be dead. I mean, I'm not dead this turn, but I think I'm gonna die next up, otherwise, though. Okay, I am bailed out, but I have to get kills. I have to get kills next turn. I'm playing the very edge of my life, but I have to get rid of Fluffy, in my opinion, here. That is a very big thing that has to happen. 1, 2, 3. It's really unfortunate that I didn't draw any other attacks here. It's really unfortunate that both of you have decided to attack here. Am I dead? Not dead, but riding the line very, very closely. I have a follow-up attack, though. Huge. And then I can kill you with Lonely Heart. Alright. 2 elf going into Marissa. I think I need a Seeping Miasma again, just to push. Now, I don't have my spell card for this, which is so unfortunate. What I would have done to potentially get Misty. If I got Mistia, I would have been the happiest camper in the world. But I did not, so here we are. Alright, just gotta block. Any barrier that I get is my health, without a doubt, obviously, so this is everything that I need. Otherwise, get that poison soaking as much as possible here. I am in a race against time, and quite frankly, Master Spark being a 40% hit, that is unsustainable here. Embers of Love first, it'll pay itself back. Bamboo Cut is interesting. But don't need the mana. I think I need Fate of the Native God for the future. Faith of Native God could help me stay alive. That's an ability that'll last. I could avoid Bamboo Cutter for free, essentially, when it came to this turn here. Fact is, I'd rather have Bamboo Cutter, I think. Really? Really? I play Faith of Native God just to get Bamboo Cutter anyway. Ah, screw me. I think I still do take it, as funny as that is, laconically, because my cards are pretty high cost, quite frankly, when it comes to it. I need whatever I can get. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get any push, though, because I can't go into Passion. I'm just going to die. And then Master Spark's going to straight up destroy me here. I do have a weakness proc out of this, at the very least, though. I am still dead, though. Unfortunate. Can't really say too much more on that end. GG's. Not the best run, obviously. If I got Misty, it would have been different. But I pushed a lot harder than I really thought I could. Oh well, that's what I get. Alright. Kosher is so over. Do I play Turbo? Do I play Cherno? I did play Cherno. Kind of feeling Satya, though. We can do a blue Satya. Let's do a blue Satya here. Let's do a bit of a blue Satya, shall we? To change into Satya colors. Transform 3 uncommons. Alright, let's do 3 uncommons, because I like that the best always. Fortress of Silver wins us Act 1, straight up. And I think I do take that. I'd love Jatoto Bio, but you need to build around Time Pulse. You can't just naturally go into it. Then we get the life, because you're really not going to get too much more otherwise than with Satya. Alright. Discard 1, 2, 3. Knives will do their own thing here. Block for what I can. Yes, the knives only target 1 Kadama, but that's totally fine. The fact is, I just can't take too much damage here. Raise me. Hit me. Fine enough. I'm just going to be weakened anyway. Okay, the Frailty proc otherwise is actually more damaging more than anything. 1 kill. And the fact that I drew all of my block here. I have a graze at the very least, but you need to die straight up, sir. So set of Distant Void is huge. Discard away. I don't have any blue left over after playing Private Vision, so I can just play the small shoots. And you are dead next turn. Okay, 5 damage for first opening fight. Not bad, considering how it could be worse. Yokai Study. I do think it's pretty important, considering how you just need card density in terms of, like, how well your cards can answer, potentially. See, Ricochet could be interesting, but Time Pulse is going to be the more important thing for the future. For now, though, I would rather just double block up for my first turn. Because now I have Time Magic for the future to potentially wear you down. Otherwise, Fortress of Silver here. I get to discard 1 thing. And then Fortress carries me otherwise. Lovely. Sight didn't draw me a defense that I wouldn't necessarily would have wanted then. I didn't draw a defense naturally, but Sight of Distant Void gets me there. Thank goodness. And then the Time Pulse will finish it off. Nice. Oh, so that's a new symbol for Time Pulse, too. Damage release is interesting. 2 vulnerable is very big for early on. Because how else am I going to push for damage right now? Here's what I'm thinking I can do. 1. I was about to say, I should probably find a way to push more, but one night exiled, and I was like, oh wait, that means I just really can't discard anything else but everything in hand. Oh well, we're fine. Like, legitimately, we're fine. The vulnerable lets me kill you with Distant Blade, which is the biggest thing out of it. And then, since you're grazing, it's not like you're really diluting my deck otherwise. 1, 2, 3, use my mana efficiently. And you are dead next turn, sir. Nice. Perfect Crow's fight, perfect Crow's fight. Elegant Maid for knives is good. Tea Brewing does help me get health early here. I have a decent offensive engine, all things considered here, but Elegant Maid does push the agenda. Tea Brewing does have card draw immediately, though, and I think I will take it. That way I have ways to answer all around here. Vampire Huntress is really big, but I also think Starry Sword Dance is just as much. Because that means damage every turn at the very least, and Vampire Hunter means that I have a way to deal with any bats. Let's go for Reimu early, just because I really feel like you need to have a decent engine at the very least with Satya. And so I'd very much so take whatever little bit of advantage I can get. So if I can just get rid Reimu, then hey, I will take it. It was also not going to be bad, of course, either way. I don't have much money here. I don't want the rabbit to be stealing it here. This might just be a rest site anyway, unfortunately, when it comes to it. Damocles straight into Fortress of Silver. I think that is it. I think that is the play here. They're just only going to get to Boundary here at most. That's still 27 damage that I'd have to push. Yeah, I'm going to rest after this here, I feel. There's not much more I can necessarily do. Okay, Study gets me Sight, potentially. Potentially. What am I really getting out of this otherwise, though? I think I gotta push for 17. Because otherwise, I'm not doing any other damage then. 1, 2. Graze doesn't get me anywhere. I just need to block. I drew no big blocks that I would have greatly liked. That is super unfortunate. Yep, well, if this wasn't a rest site already, I don't think I'm gonna have the money anyway to upgrade a card that I'd like. Because that is way too much more of my health than I would have liked to have lost. So I need to just draw away to kill, which I thankfully did, and Tea Brewing kept me up a little bit more. Trench Body could be good, but I think just getting more ways to get knives right now is best. My upgrading, though. Starry Sword of Dance becoming 1 is pretty important. Fortress of Silver not exiling, though, is really good, too. 45 health. I have a guaranteed shop, at the very least, when it comes to it. But that's 50 versus I could just, what's his face? Versus me just resting at a gap for free and upgrading for 25. I think I'm changing the contour of what my plan might be. Fortress of Silver not exiling means I can just keep doing it over and over, and that is a huge boost of damage. Damocles is 3 vulnerable for 3 turns, but this means with Fortress of Silver, I have consistency throughout when I keep drawing discarding. Which is going to be the bigger metric, I feel. Alright. Wachi, you are vulnerable for next turn, which I'm looking to just rush you down as soon as possible. Study's the most efficient thing here. Sir Gamble's going to retain at the very least. But otherwise, these here may push. Not a kill per se, but I'm only going to lose 4 health, which I could almost break even potentially if I. Yeah, I could break even potentially if I draw Tea Brewing. This is all that I want to get here. Draw and play T-Brewing, which I should be able to. The knife's not gonna kill him naturally, so we are fine. I just want to get T-Brewing and then we get the kill. That is not T-Brewing. That is, nothing, actually, so, I have to kill you, otherwise I'm taking 10. Unfortunate. Alright, Excerpt Sauce is potentially really good. Artificial Thinning on the deck. I think I will take it. Magic Tech Guidebook. I mean, that is potentially really good for me here. It's Busakya. I would have to go for the full run here, but I think I'll just take the book. Shichigami Protection could be really good. I could take Nataruta's Nets, because that's 3 mana 36, basically. Since I'm always going to be discarding throwing knives. Shichigami is really stupid, but I already have an answer in Yokai Study. So I think I'd rather take Natarukai. Take Natarukai, Event, Fight, Gap. I think I'll take the Fur. Tengu's Claw? Hey, I'll take whatever a little bit. That's more firepower. And we're gonna have to deal with Hidamas. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Ooh. I won't have the mana to play any of these here. Trumpet Solo for the future, though, is gonna be really big. But then I have to hit the big Hidama, because if he's powering up for an attack, I should just die to him straight up this coming turn here. Me being weakened does not help this at all. That does not help at all. I have to push, though. If I wasn't weakened, I could have killed them. I could have killed them all, but instead, I'm just after going to be wasted here. Yep. I'm glad I'm getting a rest here. But, oh man, does this feel bad. Like, really, really bad. I don't know what order it's gonna kill these Hidama in, though. Is my other follow-up problem that I'm thinking to myself here. But trust in the heart of the cards. Trust that the throwing knives will target 1, 2... I think it's targeting in order. No, it targeted all the ones that were attacking me! Oh, I am so grateful to the world and everything that I stand for with it. Alright, can I get tea brewing this time for 3 health? Can I get tea brewing for 3 health? I got tea brewing for 3 health. That is actually... Oh, cancel. Yes, because I want to play Wolfer. I'm glad that Hardship Sauce has to take a card. Very happy with that. Card from the hand on top of the draw pile. I think I would take Preparing. Stable Walk. Then I have to take another Adore Fight. I think I can deal with a Black Butterfly. Not I think. I can deal with a Black Butterfly. Good. I'm grazing the first attack. She's vulnerable for the next. That's 20 damage coming my way. You know, I appreciate it. I think I do take Changeling Magic. Do something like 1, 2 potentially here. It's more knives to the hand. How much do I push? I think I push for a lot, quite frankly. I'll take the small damage on the chin. Probably just another rest after. If I can kill her now, well, that's legitimately all that I care about. Just kill her as soon as possible here. 2, 3. Lot is annoying, but it's fine. That gave me a chance to actually play my Wolfer, which I am grateful for. I'll be out of my debt by the end of this elite fight, if I survive it, of course. But I think I can kill her. I think I can kill Marissa. Alright, we're good. We are A-okay. Luna Clock. Luna Clock is very interesting, I have to say. Because it is set up, but what am I setting up for? Playing a Starry Sword Dance, potentially? not the loot guys, so I can just fish for more blots. I don't really have a way to necessarily take advantage of it yet, besides 1, 2, maybe 3 at most. It's 5 mana. But it is an answer in case I don't have anything. Princess Undyne, though, is also an answer in case I don't have anything. Changeling Magic, a second, oh, actually, an actual active one, is also really good, too. I have really one way to exile. I think I'd take another way to block. And quite frankly, for my health threshold, I need a way to block. Alright, Draymu. Yes, that does cleanse the vulnerable. The fact is, I want the knives in my hand. Alright, and I need to get up to 8. 8 is going to be the most important number to think about right now. Because that is what's going to allow me to potentially... What's his face? That will allow me to potentially get... the Yin Orbs killed with my Not the Loot guys. I think this might be the time for an extra turn, quite frankly, here. I can't necessarily take all this damage. I mean, I could take the damage, but then I'll be weakened right afterwards. I think I kill 1 orb to start, though. No. I think we're fine on this end, then. I'll graze and then block. I think it's either the weekend or she's, you know, yeah, gonna be seal me. Either way, that's fine. 2 blue for Yokai Study. Oh, Servant is actually pretty decent. But I'd like to have Starry Sword Dance. That way I can generate attacks to deal with Reimu and potentially have the exiled cards pay me for not to loot guys. Barrier doesn't get me across the line. Banquet Study could potentially, though. Alright, that's gonna get me across not the loot guys, which is big. I'm sealed again for Fantasy Seal. But the fact is, I do get Princess Undyne. I'd like another turn, please. I actually drew no blots in this extra turn, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright. Fact is, she's gonna have her next cycle for summoning Yin Yang Orbs, so I have to deal with her as much as I can right now. Dragonmore is actually pretty decent, all things considered here. As much as the barrier is big, but so is the Fortress of Silver to push. I at least have a defensive card nets, though. I could have played 2 blue instead and then just discarded another thing with Hearted Zipsaurus to push for damage. Ah, I should have played that slower. Ah, well, we're fine, though. Alright, Yin Yang Orbs nets. I drew not the loot guys now, though. That's actually so detrimental. I can prepare in the bank with it, though, so that's actually fine. It's decent. The fact is, I am getting a bit screwed by this, RNG-wise. Not the loot guys does bail me, though. It does, but I'm gonna go down to 2 health. And I think I'm probably just dead from this, right? Yeah, I'm just dead from this. Can I play Fortress of Silver, please? Thank you. Yeah, her having Amulet really screws up damage because I didn't have any other way to debuff. That's totally fine. It was me trying to gun it for a uber powerful, I could get firepower, potentially a barrier to really impact my turns. But it didn't get there. Oh well, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let me take a sip of water for the moment. honestly, I think that's fine enough for now, stream-wise. That's already 10. I don't think I have anything that I necessarily want to do on stream. I want to do some secret stuff off stream, but that would be, you know, that'd be art commissions that I don't necessarily want to show off when it comes to it. So, I think I will call it here for now. It's almost 2 hours, and quite frankly, you know, 1 hour, 50 minutes. That's a little bit under my usual, but that's not necessarily bad. Because, especially when I've done like 7-8 hours on tabletop otherwise. So we'll call it there. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you for all the love, everybody. I do hope that you can just chill out. Thank you for, once again, everything you've done. Maybe I'll be back around when it comes to tomorrow. I'll see how I'm feeling, especially if more people are feeling up for it. At least from my side of the world. Have a good night again, everybody.